Hi. Hello. Oop. I'm having a day. Are we surprised? No, no one's surprised. Um, I'm kind of over some things today. Jova! Like, it's just processing. I'm just stressed out. Not stressed. I'm frustrated. Let's go with frustrated. Frustrated's a better word than stressed. Having a day and looking fabulous while having said day. I don't know. I don't feel like I look that great today, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. But I hope everyone is doing great. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna roll with it. Got boba, so everything's okay. Just saying. I know. I'm just being myself. No one's surprised. I need a coaster. I have all my coasters. No, no, no. You're fine. In a mood. Which which coaster is it gonna be? If I could grab one, that'd be amazing. KG Made. Yep, it's gonna be KG. I need a. I got condensation. They're remaking Red and Blue Pokemon. Isn't that just Well, to be fair, they've remade Red and Blue so many times that I'm not really excited for that. Because I mean, Fire Red Leaf Green was a remake of Red and Blue. Um, Technically, if you want to, I know some people will agree with me, and some people will be like, "How dare?" Um, Way too high. The Let's Go games were also remakes, technically. Um, it was a remake, but with like slightly different mechanics. And they made them into the new Pokemon. Yeah, so Let's Go was a Switch one, and that one had a different mechanic, but realistically, was the same. It was the Kanto region with the same story and everything. It was just a different method of catching Pokemon, and that they had the Pokemon running around for the first time. So that was like when they introduced that. So technically, I would qualify it as a remake in the sense that it is the same story. But Fire Red and Leaf Green, which was my first Pokemon games, were remakes of Red and Blue on the GBA. Was that prototype for the newer ones? Well, the Let's Go games were shortly. I just say shortly, as in like a year or two after the Pokemon Go came out, and I almost want to say that it was like it felt as if it was like introducing people who played Let's Go and not regular Pokemon to the Pokemon series. So they integrated the catching system of Pokemon Go into it, but the battle system of regular Pokemon was in it. And then again, that was the first time they had the Pokemon running around in the overworld, which was greatly appreciated. That was like one of the good things that Let's Go introduced to it. Um, Outside of that, it was pretty much the story was exactly the same. The map was exactly everything was pretty much the same. There was obviously a couple things that were different, like gambling and stuff. I think they took out, which is standard for any Pokemon remakes. I remember dual types. I don't think there were dual types in the original, but to be fair, they did have dual types in Fire Red Leaf Green. So if anything, you could qualify it as a remake of a remake, I guess, in that sense, but realistically, that's all it was. Catching Pokemon is gambling in itself. No, 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 no. Red and Blue had literal slots. And they had it in Fire Red Leaf Green too. And that's how you could get Porygon in at least Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't know about the original. I can't remember. I only played it maybe like once, but I played Fire Red Leaf Green so many times that there's like a Porygon you could get at the at the gambling place. I don't remember what city it's in. I can see the map in my head, but I could not tell you what the name of the city was. And that was actually where the Team Rocket hideout entrance was too. Winning a gambling is always a chance to catch him if you're throwing balls at him. Yeah, no, it was like actual like promoting gambling, like casino gambling. I think it's a little harder to fight because I think in the original it was just normal type, and Fire Red it was normal poison. Yeah. Yeah, you could qualify Let's Go as a remake of a remake if you're going off that. But yeah, if I hear a remake of Red and Blue, I'm kind of over it. If that makes sense. I don't care enough. Mostly because they can't stop remaking the first game, and I like, can we move on, please? The straw is not big enough for this boba. It was only twice though. Yes, but they re-released it as well, and that's more than any other region has gotten. So, I mean, I'm kind of over it because like they do like a sequence of like remaking, right? But then we ended up going back to Kanto again, and I'm like, why are we back in Kanto? Like, can we like not do this? I think it's honestly like it's Silver and Gold got Soul and Heart. Yeah, but that was on the DS. That was literally on the DS like 15 years ago. So like, and then they keep porting over the first couple Pokemon games, the first like Red and Blue, and it's like, okay. I'm just over it. I'm over the Kanto region as a whole because it gets overhyped by fans and the company, and I'm not here for it anymore. I don't care enough. And this is coming from someone who's been a fan like my entire life, and I was in the fandom during that time when the games came out, and I am still over it. Like, I don't know. I would say show more love to Gen 3, but the Gen 3 I think got an adequate amount of love with the remake. Gen 4 I feel like needs different. I feel like Gen 4 needs, and not that it needs more love, it needs better love. Does that make sense? I didn't have a Game Boy Color, to be fair. I didn't have a Game Boy Color. Um, we couldn't afford it. um, yeah, Gen 4 needs better love than it's gotten. Kind of sad. Just saying. We haven't gotten to Gen 5 yet, I don't think. No, we haven't. Gen 5's black and white, I think. Which I can't wait for Gen 5 to get love, because I really like the story in that one. Red, Blue, and Yellow, I was watching the anime. My first was Fire Red, but I was watching the anime. It was more of that we couldn't afford to. The Game Boy wasn't mine, so I would just play whatever games we had on it, and then I would go to my friend's house and watch over his shoulder as he played Pokemon on his Game Boy Color, and I just kind of like a Victorian orphan, just over his shoulder, like, oh, I want to play. We even had the Burger King gold plate jars, I think, for the movie promotion. I didn't live in the States in the 90s, so I didn't. That wasn't that wasn't like a thing. I wasn't here in the U.S. during the. Well, I was here in the U.S., but like when I was fan of Pokemon, I was definitely not in the U.S. for that, so I didn't have the same things. Did we even have Burger King? I don't think we did. Nobusome. What happened but Pokemon MMO? Please just saying, please in Scarlet visual style and regions. I don't trust the Switch to handle an MMO. I can find it. Probably scratched to hell, but I sent it to you. I have I got one. What the fuck? I got one eventually. I think it's Jigglypuff. It's in a box, because of course it is. Yeah, Switch can't handle going online in MMO, so I don't see that happening. This boba's really good. Okay. I'm gonna switch over. Oop. Are you gonna cooperate with me? I know you're on. Thank you. I was like, if this goes wrong, I will also throw something, because I've just so much happening. A ton of my old toys and shit and some cardboard boxes in parents' garage. It's been there for 20 years. I have like a bin of figures and stuff over here. I have like my collection on the shelves over there as well. And then shit in boxes. I gotta find my fat Pikachu. I gotta figure out what that is. Switch controller's so amazing. Yeah, the Pro controller's really nice if that's the one you have. It's actually surprisingly nice. It's a more optimal way to play. Yuppie Psycho? What the fuck is that? What is that? I thought I was in the middle of doing something when I like closed my phone. My screen. The survival game? What's it on? 2019. Oh, it's on like everything. Weird to have GeForce Now as listed platform. That's so strange. I have never seen it GeForce Now be listed as a platform. Yo, it's supported by Linux. That never fucking happens. Yo, can I play this in my Kali VM? How far are you gonna play in chapter 4? I have no idea yet. I want to. This is a horrible idea. I kind of want to see if I can finish chapter 4. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. But is that a good idea? No. Oh, it's on sale. I think. Oh, it's like $7. I'm gonna add that to my wish list, and I will check it out later. We're gonna get into Danganronpa. So a long stream, it wouldn't be the first time. We're not doing this. We're just gonna start the software. I will update it later. I'm not doing this. Game Dungeon on it. I'm like, this is a Games Jammer. I'll have to check it out. It looks interesting. Okay. Do I remember the last thing we did? No. So let me look at the dialogue. I just remember Kyoko was being like real fucking petty with us. And that's all I remember. I don't think anyone's died yet this chapter. Yeah, Kyoko like wouldn't go to breakfast until I left. Oh, that's right. Sakura had a weird thing with Monokuma one night. That sounded like they were having an affair. No, they had like a weird conversation. I could have phrased that better. Yeah, Kyoko got mad at us for not telling her one thing, even though she's had like so many fucking secrets that it's insane. It's so absurd. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think, oh god, what do I even, well, let me, no, wrong button. I have to sneeze. I have 15 coins. Oh, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. What do I have for presents? Yeah, it's definitely free time. I actually don't know who would want this other than Taka, and he's fucking dead. It is happy to see the chips. Oh, good buddy. Sunflower seeds. They have a flavor somewhat similar to peanuts. That description gave me no hint. Hold on. Let me start by thinking of who's left. We have Killer Girl. That's not specific. We have Serial Killer Girl. Genocide Jill. We got Pretentious Asshole. Sakura, Kyoko, Hina, Hiro. Hifumi? Oh, and Hifumi's dead. Damn it. Who am I missing? I have to look up like Danganronpa characters right now just to list off who I'm missing. Hold up. I'm gonna do that so we can figure out who's not dead. Eric. Nope, not platforms. I clicked the wrong thing. Characters. Hiro's still alive. Leon's dead. Kyoko is alive. That is us. Chiro, no. Said those two already. Mondo's dead. Honko's super dead. Hina. Fumi's dead. Yaka's dead. Yeah, okay. Yaka's dead. Yeah, okay. I got it right. I think. I was really not confident. If only the game let us give the hair clip to Alter Ego. Just stick it on the corner of the laptop. Slippers of the... Wait, are these fucking Heelys? I rent movies around the house. There's absolutely no demand for them. Yo, those things are fun. Certain masked hero. Fuck. That would have been good for... Oh. I still don't know who wants the thong. And I want to jokingly give it to someone, but that would be not in my best interests. I think I gave that to Pretentious Asshole. DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. I know, rip all the Hifumi gifts. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Tumbleweed seems like such a rude gift. Okay, you say that. I actually, about the thong, I actually thought about it and I wanted to, but I was like, that would benefit me in no way to do. I kind of want to do it anyway because the concept's really funny. I think this would be good for, like, Hiro? A lot of this feels like it would be good for Hiro, and I think I gave this to Sakura already. Excuse me. Oh, this would be really good for... He hates you even more now. I give him the hand bra. Any new bodies? Not yet. No, we just started. I think I'm gonna give this one to Hiro. This just looks like a bong. It just looks like a bong. These are kind of cool though. Can I give this to, wait, can I give this to... Can I even know what I would do with these. You what, Vlad? Okay, and then this is the ones I earned. That's a lot. Oh my god. I'm gonna say now, I am sucking real bad at befriending people. Is that fair to say? Where the friggity frack is everyone? Losers, where are you? Ah, there's some people. Oh, damn. Well, you know what? Thongs and bongs. Yo, that's a rager right there. No, I'm gonna be good, and I'm gonna try not to. Alright, I'm sucking at this. I'll give her. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? What? What? Did I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? That's a valid question. Well, I unfortunately begrudgingly spent some time with Toko. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. This is me and my I don't like that face. This is my attempt to get closer to Genocide Jill. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I think I'm gonna give her the facts. What would you like to give her? I don't like... Is Toko not Genocide Jill? Depends on how you view dissociative identity disorder. Nope, that's not the button. You're giving this to me? Don't think it makes me happy or whatever. It's more annoying than anything. Does that mean she liked? A valid question. She's just standing there. Does she want something? This is so awkward. She's not saying anything. Maybe we should try to start a conversation. Is it similar to split personality? It is what is commonly referred to as split personality, but it is officially known as people don't want it to be referred to as split personality. It is officially known, it's split personality. Multiple personality is what a lot of people call it, but it is officially known as dissociative identity disorder. I've heard people don't like it to be called those anymore. But dissociative identity disorder, you have alters, and they are considered like their own person. This is all like, by the way, this is like very, not controversial, but like still kind of being discussed kind of in the psychiatric community as far as I can tell. You can't tell, I'm not a professional. This is what I see from the outside. But supposedly she has a dissociative identity disorder, so she is an alter. Technically, you can, if you believe, because some people don't believe this is a thing, if you're going off of what is officially known as dissociative identity disorder, yes, they are two different people. But they share a body. That makes sense. That was a really horrible way to explain this. Maybe we should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so just talk already. Hey, sure, but what should I say? I don't like the face you're making right now. So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're adopting you together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? Oh, and the music changed. No, abort mission! Abort mission! What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. Jesus. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Yo, this is me if I was like... This is me. I was gonna say if I was insufferable. I'm already insufferable. This is me if I went full tilt tsundere and wild anime style. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway...
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. So it's like dealing with me in my insecure hours. No, that's not true. Fine, tell me. Tell you what. You know, why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? That was not the question I thought you were gonna... Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, that was really tame, you should at least know that. Sorry. The genre the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in is the romance. Listen, I can't control the hiccups. They just happen. I'm broken. It comes with the territory. I feel like I sound like a drunk person every time I hiccup. It's not on purpose. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Yes, of course. You were like the biggest... Like, you probably have an extensive AO3 account. It adds flavor. I sound drunk. I sound like a cartoon drunk character. I'm just missing the bubbles coming out of my mouth. Hi, Foreman. His biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. Yeah, how did you know? How does he... Oh, wait, he researched everyone. And he said so in the beginning. He researched everyone. Except for, like, the couple people that he couldn't figure... Like, that it wasn't listed or something, which I'm assuming is Kyoko. I think there was, like, more than one person, but I don't know who that would be other than Kyoko. God, I love Bobo. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot up to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. Kyoko doesn't even remember her talent.